Mariners were having their inter-squad scrimmage yesterday. They have another one today. $10 got you into T-Mobile Park. All of that going to the Mariner Cares charity. About 5,000 people showed up yesterday, and they got a treat. Ichiro was out there playing. They needed an extra outfielder. So Ichiro teamed up in the same outfield as someone who considers him quite the mentor, Julio Rodriguez. Ichiro caught a fly ball and looked over and did the no-fly zone signal to Julio. But I guess even before Rodriguez was up in the majors, he kind of started picking the brain of Ichiro and trying to figure out what he could do to be a pro. So those guys have a great relationship.
Pretty smart thing to do.
I would think so.
Yeah.
And Ichiro just played defense, didn't take any at-bats, saved all the at-bats for guys. They played 6 innings yesterday. They'll do the same thing again today. But pretty cool to have a Hall of Famer out there just kind of running around, being part of the organization. So he was one. In his speech when he was having his number retired at T-Mobile, he said, "Seize the moment, guys." And so they have taken us on as not just a legend and all of that, an ambassador for the team, but he's like the key motivator behind this team because he knows that you only get so few opportunities. I believe he was AL Rookie of the Year, AL MVP. They won 116 games when he was a rookie.
Yeah.
And how many times did he make it back?
I'm going to go with 0.
0 times to the playoffs in a Mariners uniform.
Yes.
So if there's anybody worth listening to, it is Ichiro. The Mariners pitching staff is hopefully going to get some good news. Brian Wu is set to throw a bullpen session today. Likely ruling him out for the first 3 games of the ALDS because of pectoral inflammation, but that means that he may be ready later in it. So I know everybody was very excited. Brian Wu had probably the best year of any Mariners pitcher. He was an all-star for the first time. You do have Logan Gilbert, who had the highest strikeout rate, but was a little more inconsistent. Luis Castillo was stonewalling opposing lineups at the end of the season. But Wu was your guy who was really consistent.
Yeah.
So you hope that he gets back as soon as possible. But this is also something you don't really want to rush him back.
Right.
So it probably will be your first 3 starters, some combination in some order: Gilbert, Castillo, and Kirby. Bryce Miller likely to go to the bullpen, and hopefully we'll see Wu either during this next series or the one following. But they're taking it easy, which, hey, it's what you're supposed to do.
Yes.
Yep. All right.
The Buzz.
Seahawks have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We kind of caught everybody up on this news throughout the week. The Mariners game for Sunday is set at 5:03 first pitch, so the Seahawks game will stay at 1:05.
Mm-hmm.
So if anybody happens to have tickets to both games or access to tickets to both games, some people, including your host here, might be doing a double header now on Sunday.
Yeah.
So after some conversations yesterday, is that what you meant?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we will see about doing that. Also, it's the Buccaneers and Seahawks both in throwback jerseys.
Yes.